All right, take a look at your screen, unless you're squeamish. This is one of the many rattlesnakes recently found in a Limestone County community.
WAAY 31 Cindy Martin talked to neighbors about the snakes. She learned from a wildlife expert what you should do if you encounter one.
People who live out here in Elkmont Rural Village told me they've seen photos on social media, heard their neighbors talking about how they've seen rattlesnakes at their homes, along the walking trail, and at the community's tennis courts.
We heard that this was Rattlesnake Hill, and we actually had a little experience with a couple of rattlesnakes.
Madeline Witt told me her family was one of the first to move to Elkmont Rural Village more than 40 years ago. Her husband told me he's killed about 5 snakes over the years.
The biggest one I shot was it was over 5 foot long, this big around, and had 13 rattlers and a button.
WAAY 31 reached out to a wildlife expert and learned the snakes people are spotting are timber rattlesnakes, and they're common in Alabama. The wildlife expert told me they can grow to be more than 7 feet long, and if you see one, carefully move away from it and stay calm.
I'm always careful.
I think it always pays to keep your eyes open. And
the family told us they think they know why more snakes are being spotted in recent weeks.
I would say it's the dry weather we've had. I know a lot of people around here have had a lot of rain. We've had 1.5 inches in 3 months.
The wildlife expert agrees. He said the snakes are probably searching for water because of the dry weather, and people should be on the lookout for them in shaded areas and near air conditioning units. The expert also suggests to make sure you're keeping your garage door shut and your grass from getting too tall. The Woods told me they haven't seen a rattlesnake in the last 10 years, but when they saw a recent post on social media, they weren't surprised.
My thought was, been there, done that.
In Limestone County, Cindy Martin, WAAY 31 News.
The wildlife expert told us the snakes don't always give a warning before striking.
If you do get bitten by a rattlesnake, the venom can be deadly. You should immediately call 911, head for the hospital. Don't try to dress the wound yourself because sometimes that can make it worse.